Well, hey folks, BC7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Eco. Yes, indeed. Oh, hey, there it is. There is our meteor. As you can see, 29 day, 23 hours, 5 minutes, and 11 seconds from now, we all die. Well, unless I can go from, harvesting stone with an obviously terribly handmade pickaxe to getting the type of weaponry up that will destroy a meteor in space in 29 days, 23 hours, 4 minutes, and 50 seconds. Well, then, yeah, we're all going to die. I'm going to start by building a chest because, well, you know, that's kind of what you do. All right. So let's open this up. Let's go into the storage here. And let's put these in here. There we go. Now, if we go into crafting, I want to build this guy. As you can see, we now have our 10 of 10. So we're going to order that up. It will take 2 minutes. There we are. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, it will bang away at that. So a couple of things about the game. Now, first of all, we need to keep in mind that this is, I mean, as polished up and interesting and smooth as this works, this is still very much a work in progress. You know, this is version 8 point tiny little bits, which of course means we're a ways from reaching those final numbers and having the game released. So, I don't know what that is. Another thing to keep in mind. This game loads, even off of an SSD, it loads slower than... That's not ripe enough yet. Pretty much any game in my Steam library of a mere 660 or 70 games. It is, however, as a compensant, it is a little bit quicker. Wow, this is tough terrain to get around, man. But you are capable of scaling dual blocks now, which you didn't used to be able to do. That's quite an accomplishment, and I'm impressed. Yeah, I would say one of those modded Minecraft packs where you got, you know, 297 mods loaded. Yeah. Those might take a little longer to come up than this, but other than that, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a game that is as slow. It's doing a lot, granted. I'm not saying that it isn't. Okay. So, now, depending on what you have in your hand is also going to make a lot of things a bit different. Like some plants, you require a shovel to harvest. See, that's showing the entire plant. I don't know what kind of plant that is. Not ripe enough yet to harvest. So there you are. That's something that... And, you know, see, with a pickaxe, it doesn't show up as being anything special at all. Right? Same thing with an axe. You know, whereas this tree will highlight with an axe, but a shovel or a pickaxe, no. So usually if you're out wandering about, you might want to keep your shovel out. Alright? It's not like you're going to get attacked by orcs or something. So, and if you see an entire plant get highlighted, ooh, what are these? Those look good. Ooh, papaya. I happen to really like papayas. Ah, see, there's something red. And it's glowing. So what did we get? Coquina mushroom spores and 3 coquina mushrooms. Alright, so these apparently are some form of mushroom. So, another thing about this game. The foliage will slow you down. You'll notice here when I'm walking in the clear, I'm moving at a reasonably good speed. You know, when I try and go through a fern, it slows me down. When you go through pretty much anything, it's going to slow you down. Ah, different mushrooms. Bolete. Okay. Ah, I think up there is something I'm specifically looking for. Because I think that these purple plants... maybe not. Darn. I thought this might be camas. But no. Because it would show up. So it would. Too bad. Does it show up? Do these show up as a pick or a use? No? Okay. There's so many new plants and such in here now that it's often difficult for me to figure out what the heck is a keeper now. See, this is a big plant. What did I get? It didn't give me anything. Okay. So, with the foliage, if you go into your options and you actually turn down foliage density, it will allow you to move much quicker in the world. Alright? So, just a little thing there, because it's not something you might think about, and this can get a little frustrating after a while, having all of these plants drag you down. Oh, look at that. The wolf sleeping over there. They're trying to, anyway. He heard me. Did you see that? And lifted his head, and then laid it back down. Now, I'm sure I could take my bow out at this point. I think I have a bow. I thought I crafted a bow. Did I not craft a bow? Hello? Alright, why is... Ah, okay, it's releasing that. Let's have a look here. Oh, I guess I could put this hat on. That would free up a space, as would these goggles. There we go. I don't think they actually do anything for me. That's just because I was an original Kickstarter backer of this game. So, yeah. Okay, I haven't built a bow yet. Alright, that's something we will have to work on. And in the meantime, we probably don't want to mess with things like, you know, wolves. Oh, okay, now he's... No, he's gone back to sleep. I figured having a good scratch like that, he was on his way to waking up, but apparently not. So... Now, I placed a marker on my map here. Your map is a useful tool, by the way. It, not ripe enough to harvest. And yet it did dig up that other one, it just wouldn't tell me what it was. That's kind of weird. Oh, what are you? Oh, E to pick up. Okay. What did I get? Lattice, mushroom spores, and 2 fibers. So I didn't actually get any mushrooms. You can also collect these guys. And you just get plant fibers. The plant fibers are important, of course. Yeah, alright, well I guess I won't be going to that particular marker. Let's head back over to our stockpile. Our chest should be ready by now. Alright, here's a nice spot, nice and sunny. Let's have a look at that map, shall we? There are things you can do with this map. Obviously, besides just turning on your property players, trees, blah, 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 blah. I can turn off the trees. Gives me a little cleaner look. Alright. But there's our world. I can, of course, zoom up on it quite a lot. Right? And see different biomes. Different biomes support different plant life, different all kinds of things. So there we go. Wow, large desert area here, which is sort of on the edge of where we are. This is where I actually spawned. I could go back there and I could get rid of that that particular marker if I wanted to, just by removing the land claim that's associated with it. They sort of start you with one there. No, you're just highlighting the dirt underneath it. Ooh, he's a fish. We'll have to build a fishing rod. Last time I played, fish were not yet a usable item in this game. Like, I think they existed. You could occasionally see them swimming in certain spots. But they've done a lot of makeover to the water. I believe it actually works now. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I thought they had it now so water would actually flow into places that you'd cleared. As you can see, it hasn't here. Interesting. Maybe they changed their mind on that. You can run, but it burns more calories. And as you can see, it's not like he's a really spirited runner. Alright, this should be ready now. Our bench should have built us a chest. Storage. There we are. One chest. Excellent. I will have that. Nope, I didn't actually mean to do that. There we are. Alright, let's grab our chest. No, I don't really want those in there either. I guess we can put those... no, I don't want to throw them out. Let's open our bag up and we'll just throw them in our backpack for the moment. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now, Mr. Chest. Yeah, it's backwards, isn't it? There we go. Boom. Okay. So now that we have that guy, I'm going to put all my seeds in. That's actual food, right? 4 carb, vitamin, and 250 calories. Okay. Seeds. There is a very extensive farming. But you need to learn skills in this game. That's why you have those skill points. We just don't have the bench in place yet that will allow us to do such silly things. Okay, plant fibers. I'm going to move. These guys we're going to move. Alrighty. I'm going to keep some of this on me so we have food. And I should also have papayas. Where are they? Prickly pear seeds, pumpkin seeds. Oh, here they are. Excellent. Alright. Now, if we look at our little indicators, alright, they want us to collect huckleberries, corn, and wild beets. I haven't found any of those yet. So, and for this one, alright. Okay, we got that. Select the block form. Alright, 4 hewn logs, eh? Alrighty. 4 hewn logs. I don't think I have any of those. Those are just normal logs. So let's make some. Let's make some indeed. Now, we'll put these into the storage of our bench. There we go. Oh, this isn't actually storage in the bench, is it? Because you used to be able to just, I think, right-click? Left-click? No. Oh, you can't do it that way. I guess you've got to actually move them into storage, just like I was doing. I mean, it seems odd, but yeah, we'll just throw them into the tiny stockpile, and then they'll be accessible from here. Alright. Okay, crafting. A bow. We need plant fibers, and we need boards. Okay, for that I'm going to need a carpentry table. There we go. And this is where things start to get a little interesting. Because you'll see it says it must be contained within a room. And that room must have 25 square meter of free volume. It must be a tier 1 room. So, we can't go on with that. So, let's find our hewn logs. Alrighty. And we'll order some up. That's only 3. That's not enough. Let me go grab some more luggage. You will find that, at least in the beginning, this game is quite grindy. Although things like this are going to help. Like I said, you used to be able to only pick up 10 of anything at a time. Now they've doubled that. That's really going to help. Alright, let's go into our storage. And let's fire these in here. There we go. Now if we go to crafting and hewn logs, we can order ourselves another. It's only 12 seconds. No, we actually had enough. There we are. No, you give me one more, are you? Oh, it gives us 2, I see. Okay, well that's an improvement as well. So now, select the block form you want to build logs by selecting it on the toolbar as shown. Oh. Select on toolbar and right-click to place. Alright. Now, yeah, again, not really where I want to build a house, but they apparently would like us to. Okay, shift and mouse wheel doesn't seem to actually do anything. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I've actually got to be on my... There we are, sorry, stone hammer. There. Now we can decide which patterns we want. Ladders, stairs, windows, columns, roofs, cubes, walls, or floors. Well, I think we're going to start with floor. Sure. So... Okay, that's all I've got. So, I'm just gonna build myself a little 9x9. Alright, see now it comes up with a new one. So let's see what our new quest is. Earn experience, collect more wood, craft and hew logs, fully enclose. Okay. For doors and windows. Alright. Okay. So, oops. What this is basically telling me is I need to knock down lots more trees. However, what have I got here? I've got some logs I can grab. There we go. And we can throw these in here and make some more hewn logs. There we go. And in 42 seconds, we'll have them. You can pick these items up, by the way. Yeah, and you use a hammer to do that. So if you want to pick your stockpile up and go somewhere else with it, you can do that. Is that all you're gonna give me? Okay, so that is our 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. You're not gonna give it to me. I gotta cut more trees down. Definitely gotta cut more trees down. So, now, I imagine that taking down something like one of those giant redwoods at the moment would be, yeah, probably more than I can manage, actually. I mean, it's taking calories. It's not showing me that it won't let me do that. So, hey, let's whack on this a couple of times and see what happens. We got lots of calories to burn, apparently. Of course, the durability on my poor little hatchet's going down pretty good. Yeah. I think maybe I need a better one. I'm surprised it doesn't tell you, though. Well, don't go that way, necessarily. Get rid of all of this stuff. Move, turtle. I don't want to hurt you. There we go. There's a little bit more of it down there, but so goes it. Oh, I've got 20 logs. Okie dokie. Throw those there. Oops. What the heck? Alright. Didn't realize it would split them there. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go get the rest. At least we're getting a decent number of them in there. We'll jog on over there. You can see our little circle's getting smaller as we work now instead of just sitting about. We'll get rid of that. Oh, these are 5 logs a pop. No wonder we're doing so well. So there's another 20. Okay. Oh, look at the otter come to visit us. Isn't that wild? Oh, back off to the water. We can also just do this. Not that it's going to take much to fill this stockpile. So, let's come over here and keep producing hewn logs, shall we? Crafting. 38, so we're up to 18. That should give us like 36 of them, something like that. Okay. Nice. Now, if at the end of 30 days you find that, well, maybe you're just, oh, that one hasn't been broken enough. There we go. that you're just not far enough along, and I can pretty much guarantee that'll happen. You do, because you're an admin of your own world. There we go. Yeah, you don't get anything for that. We can at least get rid of some of this mess that we've made. There we go. You can destroy the meteorite. You can just use an admin order to destroy it. And then you can continue to build your little empire as long as you please. I don't think at any point, though, are you given a choice to get it back. So there's that to consider, right? Okay, let's throw those in. And get over here and have it print up the rest of them. Oops. Alright. Nice. Let's grab these. Of course, we can carry 20, so... Here we are. Oh, maybe we can only carry 15 hewn logs. Ah, okay. So 20 of the raw goods, but only 15 of these. Interesting. Oh. Go back to the hammer, and it should go back to that. Yes, it does. Nice. Boom. Alright, so there's our 9 by 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, I can, let's go to my shovel here for a sec. I don't really want my house leaning out over the edge, so we'll just fill in a little bit of dirt underneath that one corner there. Make her a little more stable. Alright, one more would probably do it. In fact, why don't we just grab some sand from there. There we go. Oops, no, that's... There we go. Okay, so we definitely still gotta knock some more tree down. You know what? I think I'm gonna bash away a few more times at this guy. And see if that's gonna do it. Like I say, it doesn't come up and tell me I can't. Yeah. I'm having my serious doubts. What are these? Well, I can chop these, huh? Yeah, see, you hear how they get higher in pitch as you chop? We gotta get some of this stuff out of the way here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let me pick it up from this end. Interesting, eh? Didn't seem to want me to be chopping it from the other end. whatever reason. Oh, we got our 20. Yeah, as I say, there's quite a lot of grinding in the early stages, right? You gotta get yourself a little house built, and on and on and on and on. But that is something that we can do here. Alright. There we are. We'll place down a few of these that they gave us. Go back to our hammer. There we go. Lovely. But I think we're going to have to call it there, guys. Yeah. There's also, I don't think I showed you guys this last time. We'll hit the tab again. Government, obviously multiplayer. Same thing. Here's your chat log. This will open your objectives panel. So we don't actually have an objective because as the leader I haven't set an objective. This brings up your inventory. There you are. There's your bag, all your gear, what you're carrying on you at the time. Ooh, a mushroom, eh? Let's eat that. Yes. As well, oops, when you click out, it drops you. We've got our economy viewer. We don't really have anything on. But if you're looking for things, you can basically buy them from other players if you'd like. You can get contracts to, you know, I need 5,000 logs. Take the contract. If you make the 5,000 logs, they pay you. Right? Public crafting stations. Right. Yeah. You can charge a fee because the idea with multiplayer is you don't have to learn all of the skills. Right? You could become basically a cook or basically a carpenter and max out all of the skill points you get towards that, right? As opposed to having to become a jack of all trades and solve all the world's problems, which is kind of what you end up doing as a single player, of course. So yeah, the other thing down there, the G, I'm a little concerned about doing that. It shows you graphs it opens your world graphs, but it actually opens it in a browser window. And I have a feeling that'll end up crashing my recording software. Or if not crashing it, at least you guys won't end up seeing it. I guess this is how full my inventory is in weight. All right, I'm carrying 9.1 kilo of 35 kilogram max. So, but yeah. Let's see. We've got our now you can also do. We've got environmental diet, right? You can pick plants. Let's say we know they want us to pick. What were some of these they wanted? Corn. So let's look for where there is. Oh, beets. That was another one. But let's look for some corn. Okay, because that's on our thing. So if we come all the way down, common corn population. Oh, level 4. Okay. And corn yield potential. Corn population. So now this should show us. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here we go. Here's an area where there's corn. See that purple area? That shows a concentration of corn. Alright. And anywhere on the map that we see any of those purple marks, we know we'll be able to find corn. Right? Probably, yeah. Best zoomed out. I just didn't know if you guys would actually be able to see that purple contrasting with everything else the way it does. You know, it looks like there's, yeah. That may well be our only spot that... here we go. So this area over here is a bunch of little plots. And you can also, if you want to farm, look to where a good place to farm it is. Right? And you can see the different areas where corn will do well. So it is quite a handy little map that's included, and it's something that you're going to want to be using quite a bit as you play. All right. So, but anyway, I just wanted to show you a few more things about that. If you guys would like to see some more eco, let me know in the comments down below. And basically what I'll do is then I'll do a bunch of grinding off channel, just so that I have a decent stockpile of, you know, log, that sort of thing, rock, etc., etc. But till next time, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.